Hi everyone, Patricia Keel here, and today I am lucky leap year number 29. I am taking part of a month-long collaboration where the YouTube moms upcycle things, turn them into something new. So you're going to want to check out the other entries. Today I'm using CD and DVD cases. As you know, I've been decluttering things that I don't use or need, and I thought I would see if I could turn them into something before I went and donated them. So first I'm taking some CD cases. I'm going to use 3, and I take out all the inserts, the paper, the CD, and this inside plastic piece that actually holds the CD pops out really easily. Just simply bend back the outer case and the insert kind of loosens itself right up. Once you have 3 of those, clean them up and you're ready to go. Now I just printed out some of my Instagram pictures, which were already in the shape of a square. You can also use a service like PicMonkey or something to get your photos in a square shape. So I just used regular printer paper, but it made them a little thin. So with some spray glue, I made them thicker by adding some poster board or scrapbook paper to the back. Once I had them all trimmed out, I just slide them right in. I did show green backing, but I didn't end up liking the way the green looked, so I just used white on all 3. Then I went to my restroom where I wanted them. With using 1 nail right in the center, I was easily able to balance the CD cases. And by using black and white, I think it makes it a little more modern, maybe a little less cheesy. It's not so noticeable that it's actually a plastic CD case. Now my next project also uses 3 CD cases, and I made a terrarium. So once you have your CD cases, you're going to need some type of glue. I used hot glue, but I do think super glue might be even better. The first step is to create a square using 2 of the cases. Once you get your cases ready to go, you'll see that they kind of fit into each other, almost like a Lego. So that's why I say super glue might be better, so you're not adding too much bulk with the hot glue. Then take the 3rd case and put it over the top, sort of like a roof to your terrarium. I think this is perfect for your succulents. I have a little decorative snail there. This can be a good indoor or outdoor decor. And now going over to the DVD cases, I wanted to try something I had seen on Pinterest, something like dry erase. Now yes, I could just use a page protector, which I do, but I wanted something different to kind of spice things up. So just take out the insert once again and use it as a template. I measured, traced, and cut, so then I had a plain white template, and I also went ahead and I used some scrapbook paper for a decorative look. But honestly, you don't really need any background because the way I'm using these, I actually insert a paper, and I'll show you that soon. But if you do want an insert, you'll want to make sure that you create a little bit of a spine for the bend. So I went ahead and I printed a clock without any hands, a blank face, the alphabet, and some road signs. And I just have 4, and you could really print out anything, any type of activity. This could be something that your children do on road trips or on the drive home from school. It could be something for outdoor learning, easily portable for a field trip. I mean, you can just really be creative with this. Once cut down to size, the inserts slide perfectly into the DVD case. Again, I just used paper which was a little thin, so I glued it to the back of some more scrapbook paper and some poster board. This is, again, just another take on using a clipboard, something different that feels kind of neat in the child's hand. If you're having a hard time getting your insert in, open the DVD case wide and you'll have plenty of space to slide in your activity. So using a small dry erase marker, you can easily put it right into the case and pull it out when you need to, and your children can draw, erase, and do it again and again. So there you have it, a couple of ways to upcycle some things no longer needed. Of course, you don't have to do these things. The Goodwill will always take your stuff, as well as a plain old recycle bin, because this plastic is highly recyclable. So if you give these a try, let me know, and hey, why not take a picture and tag me on Instagram? Thanks for sticking around, guys. Click the playlist below to see 28 other great ways to upcycle things you're no longer using. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.